Okay, hello. Wait, I forgot. I have to. There's all these things I have to do at the start of the stream, and I forgot some of them. But this is something I talked about last stream. I noticed these. There's this flag in Rondon, and it says, "Oh, it's a flag of the Kingdom of Rondon," but it's a different design. And in Dungeon Knights, you can read that it says it's the royal flag. So it's kind of a, what is it? Is it directly, because the regular flag of Rondon is literally just the flag of the Kingdom of England. And so is this directly copied from something? And I couldn't find anything. There weren't any suggestions. It's similar to some Byzantine Empire flags. It isn't one, but that's what it looks most like. Which would be interesting if that was the intention. I kind of doubt that it was, though. One thing very interesting is it's the same sigil as in Dark's Book of Forgotten Memories. So look at this. That's the same design. Same design. So that's interesting. And I want, considering it's the royal flag, I wonder if it's, I mean, obviously Dark, being from nobility, could have an ancestor that was royalty. Yeah, it's interesting. We're also pointing out something about pinecone symbolism. I don't know. I don't know that much about that. That's an interesting thing from Milk Thatcher. I don't think you want to do that. So, I'll go back to the game now. I don't think anybody actually saw my opening talk about the royal flag, but I'll have those windows open in case I want to look at them later. So, second Dungeon Knights stream. Probably not gonna have a third one. I'm gonna just finish things up here. Adjust my chair. Okay. So, yeah, the last one was serious lore investigation, and this is the opposite. There's no lore allowed outside of the opening. I'm Gahar of the South. Pleased to meet you. The thing is, I'm really in a world of trouble. The Academy is going to have its annual Harvest Festival soon. Whatever. Yeah, you literally get executed if you don't get a date. That's basically what happens. So I just want to actually complete some of the routes, and okay, cat's walking around, I might need to let her out. I understand. Geography and stuff, we looked into this last time. Let's just give another wrong answer. What? Oligard? No! I'm surprised you found yourself to your seat for that sense of direction. Okay, great. Oligard again. Okay, so yeah, the plan. I want to talk to Dark a bit, and maybe talk to Kahara too, even though I'm playing as him. Because there's this screenshot I've seen of Dungeon Knights. Let me just talk to Lagard. So, I understand. Okay, whatever. Maybe Enki as well. Leave him be. That's fine. And then, yeah, let's get Regenwalder to join us just for safety, because there's no reason not to. Yeah, so the plan is to date Dark, because I want to talk to her and see what she has to say. There's a screenshot where she's like
Maybe I'm gay, and I need to investigate the context of that, because I saw it a long time ago, but I have never played Dungeon Knights, so I just didn't know very much about it. Be pretty quick through this, and then yeah, maybe I'd like to talk to Kahara and Enki. I don't know. This is just going to be, I need money so I can buy Lagarde a lot of items. Lagarde is, what do you call it? A gold digger, I think. He's just in it for the money, and oh nice, we have lockpicking. Do you have the default weapons in this? I don't know, like exactly. I'm struggling to think. If you skip the intro, each character has a certain set of items and skills. I can check right now. Look up Kahara's intro while the fight is ongoing. I love the Morning Star. So he starts with lockpicking and escape plan. If you don't have anything, so if you skip it, sorry. So I have steel, lockpicking, and dash. Okay, so it is not the default. It is its own custom set made for this. Like, I think Enki starts with hurting when I played him, and that's impossible under normal circumstances. Actually, let me... Okay. You want to leave? Okay, cat needs to leave. Okay. Yeah, we're just here for money. Kinda just rushing through this. Did I miss the library? Yes, I did. I think we need that rose actually too. I forgot about that. The guard is always 5 coins, so maybe I should go back and fight them, but kinda boring to do. Another Morning Star. We can have double Morning Star. That's very exciting. One of them has a book, right? I don't know. Maybe I thought you get like the Necronomicon in there for Enki. That's the way out. Here's another guard. Okay. I have them both attack the arm just to be safe, because there's a mischance and all. Okay, thank you. More coins. I think you get some stuff if you use an explosive vial there. And we'll just fight. Yeah, we still need even more coins. We need a lot of coins. Your ship is Dark X Novin. Okay. I might do that one. That could be fun. See what Novin has to say. Oh, we did get hit by Singer Thrust. It's a little bit unlucky, but it was an intentionally taken risk, because I wanted to. I don't know. Okay, we didn't get an explosive vial this time. Yeah, first I have to do Kahara and Dark Kahara, I think. You can just combine the names, kinda. Oops, I missed. Prepare to die. Oh, well I hit, but it doesn't work. Such wonderful sound design in this game.
This song's good though. This one is very nice. Kahark? I guess you could go Kahark for the name. It's not good, but you could do it. Huh. Interesting. I'm just holding shift. If I press it once, it just it stops me, and it just every square I move. Okay. Dark X Nilfin. Yeah, I mean I'll get to it. I'm not playing as Dark right now, so I can't really do that. Okay, we need the Claymore first. And then we need plate, so we're 3 coins short. That is unfortunate. I don't know if we could have. I think we got like all the coins we could get, really. It's a little unfortunate. If we got luckier with like the random boxes, maybe we'd have enough. But from the guide I read, it doesn't matter. It's fine if you waste a day. And we don't need to save. That's not important. Okay, this freak is here to teach us again. That sounds stupid. You need to work out more. Say hi to Michi. Hi to Michi. How do we, do we have to ask him what his plan is, and then, okay, we have to ask him his plan, that makes sense. Here you go, here's a big sword. Yeah. Whoa, thanks. I need to repay this to you one day. Okay, he's being ridiculous. You there. You're still there? Can't you see I'm reading here? Okay. Yeah. So I barely need any money. I guess I should maybe check the page for Dungeon Knights again to make sure that I'm doing this right. So... Huh, we might need to get the Claymore and Plate Mail on day 1 for Dark. With caring for the girl, both your absent parents are there. Huh, I hadn't thought about that. We have the Withered Rose, and so we do just need the Plate Mail. It does say you could potentially go to the ancient city and find a Claymore, and that would save you a lot of money. Then you'd easily be able to get both of them on the same day. The ancient city is more dangerous, of course, but whatever. I just need the money right now, so it's too late for that plan. Is what I'm saying. Okay, now I think our does work here. Does work on the actual battle maps. You already tested that, I guess. Now I can move even faster. But we did miss our chance to actually get the extra attack. Dark E-Kitten mod? Yeah, basically. Mod the game so I can actually date Enki. I should check the files on it and see, like, it's supposedly bugged, or maybe it's intentionally not working. It'd be interesting to look at that. Anyway, we already have the money we need, and I think we really don't need anything else. I think we can literally just... It's just a bit of money, and then we leave, so... It's not that much reason to go into the dungeons. I will... Oh, wrong target. I will actually look into the files and have a look at Enki during the stream if I have time. Okay. I need to give Lagarde armor, which we might have messed up already, but I don't know. See, I don't think Lagarde is out here. Also, wait a second. These statues of the... Are these the morning one? They look kind of like the morning one, but not quite. Can you find these statues? Are these normally in Rondon, or are those ever in Mahab? Because they kind of look like Mahab things. I don't know. It's fun that if you fail on dating anyone, you can always... Can you? I don't think you always go with Poppy Cat. I think the Tormented one is the one that it defaults to. Oh, I did not need to save the game. Because last time I could have gone with Pocket Cat. Pocket Cat's very easy, but I think you... I mean, I think you can still fail. If you just don't even, like, ask. Okay, give me a moment. Thanks for the sword. It's really magnificent. Okay, I have a cat. Anyway, polishing your sword or whatever, Knight Academy plate now, whatever. Here you go. That's right, it's for you. Thanks, this is really amazing. So, do I go on a... I need to... Yeah, I do go on a date with Lagarde. Okay. I was almost able to beat Good Night, everybody? Okay. I was almost able to complete the Date at the Caverns last time. I think having practice I could probably do it. But it takes you immediately. Okay. 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 We have to get every single one of them. Oh gosh, okay. Oh gosh. There's like 20 of them? Something close to 20. And they start out mostly clustered at the bottom of the screen. There we go. We gotta hunt them down here. I hear a howling, like Moonless, but okay, there's one over there. Oh, another one, okay. If they spawn in, they might be spawning in. Maybe. I can't find any. Are there any more? Hello? Cave gnomes? Cave gnomes. Where? Are they gone? Did I get all of them, or what's going on? I don't see any more. Okay, good. That's enough. That's all of them. You're disappointed that going with Nasra doesn't work, does it not? I think I've seen it. Oh, okay, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't know how to do it. You might not be able to. Okay, we may have taken too long. You might need to date Lagarde on like day 1 for dark. And I might have to redo everything, but I guess this hasn't taken that long. It'll be like 10 minutes, especially if I hurry. We haven't even talked to Crowmauler. We just get 2 hearts. Try it? I mean, there's limited things I can try. There's a limited number of possibilities that of time in the day and all. Wow, amazing. Okay, so now I can talk to Ark. I can't believe this! How could this be possible? This is like the worst nightmare! What is it? You know perfectly well. You went out with the guard and now you're here to rub the knife in even deeper. You just bought your way to his heart with all the luxury armor and swords. Ooh. That seems kind of fun, but I think I have to say she understood it wrong. What do you mean? You mean to tell you two are not at peace? That's right, there's actually someone else I like. I'm just checking the description. Oh? I guess I must have overreacted a little. Hi again. Okay. Oh, if there only was something to make me feel better. Here we go. Ah, what? Really? For me? Thank you so much. I've never gotten flowers from anyone. They're so pretty, I'll take good care of them. Okay, now do we... Oh, she smells the... reminds her... Okay, just as it is... I was not reading that successfully. There's a bug where the date with Lagarde gives you points with Crow Mauler. Okay. Okay. So I guess... It might be too late. We need to go on a date with her the day after we get her that. And I don't know if there's enough time. Right? I think tomorrow is the prom. Okay, what's Dark gonna go to? Okay, quite a few. Yeah, this is the day of the prom. Well, we can talk to her anyway. Greetings. There's a nervous atmosphere in the classroom. Would you like to be my date? You? You must be really desperate. Okay. Should we go with Lagarde instead? Wow. Okay, huh. Let's try Nilvin. I've never even talked to her. Huh? Did I hear correct? No, I couldn't have heard right. It would make no sense. Enki, what about you? Would you like to be my date? Do I look like I'd like to be your date? No, I don't think I do. Go bother someone else. Would you like to be my date? Well, fancy that. You do know my feelings, but I cannot. Oh, the teacher-student relationship. Right. Now that makes sense. Tormented one? Huh. Rockenvolder? I'll be straight with me. Oh, and I recoil like the Gachi Muchi. I don't know if people are gonna know that one. Would you like to be my date? Okay, no. So I think if you ask Miss Raw, then this happens. Okay. So it doesn't even... And then you end up with the tormented one? Dark is dancing in front of Nilvin. That's interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna close the game and open it to speed it up. This rod gets you a date with the tormented one, I guess, yeah. Well, Pocket Cat got a heart because he just does that. He's just chill, like, I don't know, he always just gets one. What was I trying to say? I don't remember, actually. Oh, the first time I played it, I almost went on a date with Ragnvalder, but I asked Nasra first to see what would happen, and then it just sent me with the tormented one. I understand. America. Kingdom of Rwanda. Okay, let's just try this time. So we'll try going to the ancient city where you can supposedly find a claymore just there. Cat, hey. Hey. Yeah. What? Do you want to leave? You can leave near the door, so I'll open it and see if you want to leave. He does not. Okay. You always get the claymore there. Okay, so you're familiar with Dungeon Knights. Interesting. Hi. Okay. So we probably want to avoid enemies. I think. I don't think base Kahara is really prepared for them. Yeah, I mean, like, the Moonless Guard is... Hello! Hello! I have to turn around and pet the cat instead of playing the game. She really likes to yell. So it's a dating game with Anki. Okay, now that makes sense. Yeah. Is the claymore down where the Moonless Guard is? Oh, look at this. Oh, flesh strips. You need these for the tormented one. Yeah, hello. Oh, that's the White Angel. Okay. I mean, I guess we run? I agree, Jinx. This is a good idea. We should run. Cloth hood. Do we have anything of value? No. Not really. Oh, that's a Lord of something? What is this? A cave wolf, sir. Oh, that's unpleasant. Okay, that's a spider. Those are easily... Yeah, you're saying to run. Okay, the cat is calming down, I think. I think the Moonless Guard was around here, right? A vial of red vial. I love it. That's good. Okay, there's the Moonless Guard. Okay, more spiders? Okay, a lot of spiders. This would actually be very dangerous if you couldn't just one-hit kill them with no effort. Okay, the Claymore is not over here, and there's a Moonless Guard kind of nearby. Okay, we can just avoid it. Like when the characters freak out when following me. Yeah, they're fun. Okay, the Claymore doesn't seem to be here. Thank you, Spider. I'll just press the instant kill button. Nope, nothing over here. Okay, so that was all unnecessary. Okay, Lord of Flies, avoid it. Okay, we got this thing. Okay, that's the exit. I've not found the claim. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's at the very end. Okay, just on the ground. Okay. It's on the dragon section. Yeah, I just found it. Okay, then we buy the plate mail. Good. And then go to sleep. Okay, then tomorrow we need to grab the withered rose for Dark Catalyst. Pocket can't put the claymore there. Pocket can't use the only normal way to get a claymore in the game. You can get it with an empty scroll. It's probably not in the regular item drop, like weapon table, I think. Anyway, what are your goals? Oh, here's a big sword. Wow. Now here's your armor. It's even for you. Wow. You're gonna go out on a date? Wait. You're going on... Wait, when do we even get the withered rose then? We don't have time. Ooh, this still doesn't even add up. Wait. This guy... Huh? Oh, the coins. Okay, yeah, the coins, that makes sense. I just saw the letter C. It was covered by the... There was like a big heart on the screen. Anyway. So we have to go on a... I'm curious about the other dates. But I also don't want to mess it up. I had like 15 seconds extra last time I did this, so I'm pretty sure I can get it. Oh my god, they're dodging me! It's okay, Cat, I'm handling it. Distraction. Hey! Hey! Why are you yelling so loud? You know that you're being recorded? Is that it? I don't know. Jinx, I can't just pet you the entire time. I have other things that are important to do. I can't. She just really likes yelling at me, is the main thing, I think. Okay. That might be all of them. You want the torch for visibility. Looks like all of them. Yeah, 18. So, can we go? Well, so... Do you need to go to the dungeon on day one? Because... you have to go on a date the day after you give her the rose. So this doesn't work. You need to... Okay. Love the RPG Maker defaults. So you have to go to the dungeon on day one. You just have to get lucky enough to buy to get enough to buy the things. Okay, this is getting annoying. Oh, there. Okay. I was petting the cat. I couldn't pay attention to the screen. Okay. We'll get it this time. We just have to be lucky enough to find money in the dungeon, I guess. Or we were only 2 coins short. It might have been... I might have actually missed some. America. What the hell is America? Okay. Yeah, who cares? Okay, Ragenwalder, let's go. Let's just hurry this time. I'm getting annoyed, as I mentioned. There might be... What if there's hidden coins in this area? It would make sense. I don't know. Okay, so you need to go to the dungeons. You have no choice. Okay. Open every single box. Because we need money. Money. Oh, okay, we got the explosive vial. Okay, that's actually probably enough. I think the explosive vial is what we need to find here. Okay, how is his cat seems good. If this was a video, I would edit in pictures of this cat, but I can't. Okay. Money, 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 money. Coins, good, good. More money, money. Upgrade Ragenwalder's weapon a bit. Should be an average of 100 points of damage. That's actually a lot. Okay, we need to fight every guard. Whereas Ragenwalder wheeling. I'm just having fun chilling in the dungeons with my bros. You know? We're just hanging out, you know, we're cool like that. Okay, I did entirely the wrong options. Here we are. Got the cheese. The way I just suddenly said got the cheese there reminded... Okay, yeah, that's 5 silver coins. So if what you really need is the explosive vial. I haven't noticed any coins in the boxes. You might not be able to get any in the boxes. I don't know. But the explosive vial gets you 5 extra coins from that. And so that's enough. Oh. Huh. Ragnarok just did a lot of damage with that one hit. Wow. Okay. Almost there. How much do we have? We have almost enough. And we haven't even gotten everything in the city yet. Which, I mean, it could have been good to go through the city, like, first, so then I'd know when I got enough, but this is fine, we got this. It's good. We move faster in the city. I don't know. Okay. Claymore and plate mail. Okay, thank you, Loomis. So I thought there were coins there last time. I wonder if the coins in the city have some randomization? I didn't get the rose. Why, where was it? I went through the whole place. Did I skip the library? Is that where the rose is? Oh my god. This is... I see why people don't play this. I don't have the rose. This is terrible. This is pretty terrible. It's such a moist high school, isn't it? I understand. I don't care. Bye. Speed everything up as much as possible. Ragnvaldo to join me. Run. I'm gonna grab the coins outside first, because I do want to be able to see when I have enough. Okay, there's way less coins out here. There's like none. Where did they all go? There's absolutely randomness in where the coins are placed. Why are they all over here? Okay, that makes up for all the missing coins from over in this area. Alright, that's fun and whimsical and silly. Okay, so we have 23 coins to start with. So we... Thank you. Okay, so we need 22. What? Okay, it really seems like you don't get but we need an explosive vial. So, okay, so there's 3 guards. Each one gives you 5 coins. So that's 15 there. And then we picked up a shoe off the ground. So it's probably like we basically need 5 coins from... Wow! Hey! Wow! Okay. Here's something here, but it's just 2 tomatoes and nothing else. Okay. Is this room just empty? No, it has this. Okay, we're gonna have basically enough. Yeah, well, we only need to defeat the guards. Okay. And get the rose. Where is the rose? How could I have missed that? She's looking at me. Hi. You can go relax somewhere else on the bed instead of screaming at me. But we missed the stinger. Oh, okay. Go relax somewhere else. Okay? Okay, she might be relaxing somewhere else. Or she might not. Who knows? Where is the rose? Is it on the ritual circle? Was that it? Okay, I think it was on the ritual circle. Okay, I'm drinking water over the course of the stream. I heard it helps with throat hurting. Which, I mean, obviously it does, but like, I don't know. Okay, and the rose. Okay, we have 48 coins. That is more than 30 plus 15. And we have the rose. Wait, okay, we got so many coins this time. How did we not make enough the first time we did this? So attempt 4 of Dark Kahara is going to succeed. We're definitely going to get it this time. I'm not going to make any mistakes. I'll go to school and give Lagarde the armor. I don't know if I got anybody. I was pretending to forget to buy the armor, but we got it. I wouldn't forget. Yeah, I wouldn't forget. That tree is really annoying. Okay. Finally. Okay. I'm wondering what the other dates are. Okay, you can go on a date with the Tormented One, Lagarde, Dark, and Chromal, I think. But I can tell it's kind of difficult to do. I guess I could just save before I go on a date, and then I'd be able to try the different ones. That's what I want to do. I want to try the ones other than the shooting one, but I don't want to risk this run because it's taking so long. Here you go. It's you. It's you. It's for you. Wow, amazing. Go on a date. Okay. I'm gonna throw this to content. Okay. I'm getting... this one's really... what? Okay, the air just flew through that cave gnome for a moment. There's a lot of them. They're all gathered together here. Oh my god. Okay. That's most of them. That is definitely at least most of them. It seems to be all of them, even. Good. Okay. You heard about crab apples? They look tiny and cute. Okay, I think they're just like wild apples. I think. I don't really know that much about them. Lewis blocking the road? Okay, we're good. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think they're like sour, which is fine. I mean, I like an apple that's sour. That can be good. Okay, let's save the game this time. Now we need to identify a save file that I don't need. It's very hard to do. I guess this one. Okay, I don't really care. Okay, bye Nasra. It's interesting, his head kind of bobs back and forth as he moves, like he's walking, but he isn't. You understood it wrong. There's actually someone else I like. If only there was something to make me feel better. Really, for me? Thank you so much. Okay. So we're going on a date the next time we talk to her, right? Probably. Actually, I'm looking. Maybe we can get the wizard rays late. No, because you date Lagarde, that takes up a day. It's day 3, so yeah, okay, no. You can't get it late. Nothing else to do then. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, call it a day. Yes. Okay. Good. Finally. My plans come to fruition. My sinister plot enacted. Okay. Move. Dark isn't here. Hi again. I had fun last time. Let's do it again someday. Okay. Here she is. Hey you. I had something I wanted to ask you. That's why I was waiting out here, in case you're wondering. But, maybe I'm making a fool of myself once again. But here goes. Would you like to go out with some, maybe? That's good writing. Yes, I would love to. Oh, that's great. I was thinking it might... I'm really glad. Okay. Let's try going somewhere else. Oh, you want to go there? Okay. Alright, what's up with the blood pit? Hide and seek. Oh, that sounds horrible. You just have to, like... you just have to search, like, every tile of the blood pit? Or... And I can see Dark's head here. Is that, like... Okay. You have to find their heads in the... Is this something? The crow pet? Huh? Okay, so it's a fake crow mauler. I see. Here's myself. Interesting. Is that... Oh, that's the tormented one. Okay, I thought it was something else. Oh, the girl was there? Okay, I thought... Okay, the endless one. You just kind of... Oh, that's Enki, for sure. I recognize that sprite. That's when he's hiding in the void. Ragnvalder. Who's left? Is there anybody left? I think that's I'm missing Lagarde, maybe? Is Lagarde here? Wait, where's Lagarde then? Where's Lagarde? Oh no. Oh no. I didn't see Lagarde. I failed. Ah. Dang it. So... Oh, look at the time. I had an early wake to school tomorrow. Thank you for the date. Okay. We'll just have to reload that one then. Which I did save a little bit further in advance than I should have. Okay, who cares about you? Nobody does. Alright, you there. You know, did it wrong. There's someone else I like. Use a rose. Talk to you a few times. Then we go to sleep, and then we just do a different date. Hide and seek seems like it would be the easiest one once you actually know where everybody is. Seems pretty simple. And like, even if you know, you can find everybody by just clicking every tile. The struggles of... It's taken an hour. Oh my god. These are the real struggles of dark horror shippers who are deeply oppressed by society and forced to play Dungeon Knights. Like, where'd you go? He's out here. Hello. Yes. Let's go back to the blood pits. I'm gonna figure it out this time. Okay, the guard is there. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna just like check every tile, pretty much. It's dark. Oh, Crowmauler's next. Okay, well that might have been what I missed. The crow pet was next to Crowmauler, and I did not find that. But Lagarde is supposedly here. Lagarde was in the intro. Moving. Might be better to go the other... Oh, there's Lagarde. Okay, I didn't actually see him, but... I think that's everybody. Okay, that's pretty easy. Thanks for a fun little date. I didn't know I needed it. It's like... This has been annoying. I'm not having a fun time. Dungeon Knights is... It's okay. 5 hearts with dark. Let's go. Oh, we don't need to save the game anymore. This is fine. I might want to reload the save to look at some more of your dialogue. You know, there's a nervous atmosphere. Would you like to be my date? You've really shown me a new side in the past few days. If you would have asked me 5 days ago, it would have been 100% no. Since things have taken an interesting turn. Yes, I'd love to be your date. Okay. We got it. We've done it. Victory. Nilvin's just floating there. Finally. Well, what do you know? The story had a happy ending. It was no easy task. Getting a date in this life or death occasion. Dark corners of the world and master an academic career and a fabled legend. Bye. Okay. Happy ending. We did it. Okay. So, I did not see the dialogue about Dark that I heard about. So I might need to intentionally... I might need to, like, turn her down. we'll have to look into that. It's an important investigation. How do you date Novum? What's in your mind? What a silly thing to... Really, you need to call her silly. That's surprising. Maybe it doesn't matter what you say. A lot of the guide says you need specific answers, like for Pocket Cat, and it doesn't. You can say anything to Pocket Cat, I'm pretty sure. So then... You just talk to her a few times, find a teddy bear in the mines. And then you need to insult her again. Strange. And then talk to her in the hallway. Okay, Newton seems like a pretty easy character to date. Thank you for playing. Credits are like as long as the game in Dungeon Knights mode. Anyway, I wonder. I mean, you can speedrun the game really fast if you're using some exploits and bugs. It makes sense that bugs would help you speedrun the game. I think that's good. Bugs should be helpful. Maybe it's not such a good idea. Right. Yes. Her eyes start to tear up. Sorry, if you don't mind, I'd like to be by myself now. Oh no. Huh. Okay, well I've already gone too late into the game to see her other dialogue options. Maybe that thing was just... Maybe that screenshot was edited. Maybe it's not even real. And I thought it was. I've even told people about it being real. Oh no. I'm just gonna look directly to the files so I can try to find it. Let's see, the Under Dungeon. School 1. Yeah, the caverns, the tombs. I heard this is a puzzle. That could be fun. Blood pit. Yeah, anyway, school. So, dark over here. You had something to ask. Oh, she does have different opinions. She likes the caverns, but not the blood pits, and thinks the tombs might be interesting. If you're playing as... Interesting... Oh! Ah, I see. So you need to go on the date and then fail. Okay, I wanna see this dialogue in-game. So let's, That's the wrong one. Okay. Okay, we can do this. This will be so easy. We just have to fail the date. Okay, this is a good idea. So I wonder if it's even possible to see that, because I don't know. It's already day 4, so like how do you go there? Anyway, we'll go to the tombs. I'm curious. Solve the ancient puzzle. It is rather challenging though. Okay. There's a Gregoros sigil on the wall. Oh, is it this type of... Okay, I think I know this type of game. So if this is 5, are they... Oh, do they have to be in a row? Or oh no, they're already placed? It already has 5 of them placed, and so this one has 4. This is not a good format to do this type of puzzle in. This only has a 1. And it's already good. So this is all empty. This has 2 and this is empty. Okay, so this one though has a 5. I forget if they have to be in a row or not. Do they? I think they might have to be in a row. Connected? I don't remember. I've done this a few times, but it's been a while now. Oh no, they clearly don't, because it's 5. How are you supposed to solve this in 3 minutes with this format? This is impossible in 3 minutes. This is like a... How? Okay, so this is a 4 and it only has 1. And this is a 5 and it only has 1. These 2 are done though. These 2 are complete. These 2 rows are full. This one needs more, and then like the middle is like... There's like tons of process of elimination in these. How do you... Okay, so like... This one... I probably want to go this way because we know that we know that the bottom and top 2 rows are clear. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe they do need to be in a row, and these are just obstacle tiles. So it's like start with this, and that would make sense. And then that means this needs to be this way or that way. Is there a solution on the website? I'm just wondering. The dates, okay, and the tunes need to solve a puzzle. Okay, it is how many plates should be in a row. So you basically draw Grogu's symbol. I was kind of suspecting that, because it's right here. I don't know. I definitely don't know how to do this. We needed to fail the date anyway, so I'm glad I saved it for this. So, oh look at the time, I have to wake up at school early tomorrow. Okay. So I don't think you can go back into the school, right? Yeah, it's closed. So I think that dark dialogue is inaccessible. These trees are so annoying. Because now it's going to be a problem. No. Yeah, okay, here it is. She's not standing in the hallway, then that dialogue is no longer possible. Yeah, it isn't. Let's look at that again. So yeah, date fail, dark. We have affection. I wonder if she says anything differently, or maybe it's just... It looks about the same. Yeah. Clearly you're supposed to be able to talk to her after it, but it's not possible. Unless I'm missing something. So let's look at this a bit more. She's given Legarde a sword. Okay, it's needed so because it's sort of like Kahara. And then it says, no, you understood it wrong. Right, we are just friends. Uses the same thing. I knew it! Then Dark starts crying. That... She falls to the ground and cries. Oh god. Okay. I've been near him for so long, helping him in every turn. Yeah, okay, she starts crying. Oh, that's pretty mean. That's very mean. Huh, okay, well so... Yeah, let me see, so what... Okay, so to even... so to do that, you need to get Dark to 3 hearts, and to get Legarde to 3 hearts, and to get Legarde to 3 hearts, you need to give him Claymore in the plate mail. Maybe you... Is the date not required? That's the only way I can think that you'd be able to actually see that dialogue. She mentions going on a date with Legarde, so like... That'd be strange if that was all. A lot of variables here. Okay, this is what sets it to 6, and that's what it checks for. It checks for... So when you go on a date with Legarde, it's, regardless of the result, you get Legarde Sword 6, and that's what it checks for Dark thinking you've gone on a date with him. So, I mean, that makes sense. Okay, I think that the chat broke for a while, so I didn't see anything after the crab apple. Should be an option to respond to it. Okay, yeah, I agree. You should be able to just say that to Pocket Cat. You yelled about Legarde. Buy me apple juice. Dark doesn't like hide and seek, that's true. Call her Darcy. It's obviously not Darcy. This implies Dark would just obsess for scraps of attention. Yeah. The girl must be smart. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty confident. I've seen a screenshot of this in-game. I'm pretty confident they must have edited the game to access it. Or maybe Dungeon Knights worked differently in like a previous version, but anyway. This is still intended to be accessible. Like there's one for if you succeed, one for if you fail. You can't see either of them. So I'd still count it as this is canonical, kind of. I'm canonical to Dungeon Knights, which, you know. Let's have a look at Enki. Huh. So you give him the book, and then how do you actually go on a date with him? I like that you go on a date with him the same way you get him to join your party in the regular game. You don't just give him the item, you have to like, what's in it for me? does he go somewhere else once you bring him the book? In the code, it looks like he just takes the book and then says, "I'll go on a date with you later," and it never comes. That would be really funny if he just doesn't let you go on a date with him. Let's try that. That seems fun. Where is the book? It's in the dungeons, right. Okay, let's try that one. Udukarian. The Dungeon High School of Fear and Hunger. Alright, just checking if I'd seen that before. I think I have. So, I wonder why Valtiel and Francois aren't here. Okay, bye. I'm not even gonna get Ragnvalder this time, I'm just gonna rush through things. Just literally just pick up the book and leave. You need the explosive vial though, don't you? Which seems to be luck-based? If I was understanding it correctly, which might be annoying. Yeah, that might be really annoying. Some perfume. Nope. Okay, we didn't get it there. Yeah, how do you even... Is there, like, there's no guaranteed explosive vial. You just have to... This is even worse than the guard. You need to get, like, very lucky for a specific item. Did I guard? Okay, I guarded correctly. I'm just gonna kill. I can take some damage. It doesn't matter. Okay, good. Yeah, it's not here. Where? You just have to check everywhere and hope you find an explosive vial. Can you craft it, potentially? No. That is not possible. You love Enki and Karian. Yeah. That's fair. He seemingly takes the book and then just stops talking to you. This is yeah, you just need to get really lucky. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to repeatedly go through this. You can buy explosive art. Oh! Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. There's probably other useful things you could buy that I've just not even checked on. It doesn't seem like it matters when we get Enki the book anyway. He's just gonna not let us date him, so... Okay, 10 coins. You could buy that day one if you wanted. Okay. I guess I should have done this with Dragonbolder. That's the more conventional ship. Though Kara is the only one that'll have sex with Enki, so there's some sense to Kahara. Everybody else thinks he's too gross. And even Kahara isn't as excited about it as with the other two. Okay. Attempt 2. I think the enemies stay dead in there, so like we're just walking in and putting in the explosive vial and leaving. UX Enki is the most conventional. I'm gonna need you to provide 50 fan arts of that ship in order to overtake Enki X Ragnvalder. You know, if you're willing to... If you're willing to put in the work, I mean, you know, you could do it. Just, you know, 50 fan arts. At least. I mean, that's probably not enough, but you can get close with that, maybe. Sure, you can make them all. Okay, good. Call it a day. And we can talk to Enki and give him the book. Day 3. This music is starting to wear on me. You're still there? Can't you see I'm reading here? I got no interest in wasting my time with the likes of you. What's that? That's the Rites of Madness, the Necronomicon. Where did you find that? I hate to see a magnificent book like that go to waste in the hands of someone like you. So, how about leaving it to me? So you don't accidentally hurt yourself using that ancient relic. I see how where this is going. Well, let's make this a simple trade. I can go out with you for once if you let me have that book. I don't embarrass myself like this often, just so you know it. It's a deal. Well, thank you. I guess I owe you one, as they say. But only one date, and it cannot be today. I need to study this book now. You underestimate me. I mean, I believe you. I think you know. I said that you could. I guess you have like one at least already. So you're getting started. Okay, let's see. So Enki goes to 1 heart. 1 heart out of 5 for that. Oh, Pocket Cat doesn't walk out of the room. Okay, here it is. I can't believe I'm going through this, but a vow is a vow, I'm afraid. So we can go on our date whenever you're ready. I guess I can study some test subject there at least. You have the whole... Yeah, oh yeah, that whole thing. The Enki dating thing. That's that's something. You need to actually release that though, and then you'll get some real progress. Okay, where are they again? It's really weird that you have to find yourself in these. Oh, there's Lugard, I see him now. Okay, that's nice. That's definitely the easiest one. I guess that wasn't a complete waste of time. Okay, so I probably should have talked to him earlier then. It's interesting, I don't actually see the code for that. I don't see the event tile for Enki standing next to his desk. Just looking through some of these. I haven't changed this. Sorry, I haven't changed the screen yet because it's just like, I don't know. It just seems like not that important. Okay, here's the lessons. Okay, I don't know. I don't see it, so I don't know how exactly it works. But yeah, it seems like Enki might be intentionally unpromable. Just as, you know, as a prank on the players. To go up to 2. 3? Oh my god. 3 whole hearts. Amazing. Hello. Would you like to be my date? Do I look like I'd like to be your date? No, I don't think I do. So yeah. Let's see what happens if you don't get anybody. You return to your room. While you walk away from the classroom, you hear the laughter and soft giggle echoing from the school. So this is where you ended up spending your prom night. It feels like everyone else has got that special someone except for you. You're feeling sad. As the moon rolls up on the sky, you start hearing other students returning to their dormitories. Some return alone, some return with company. Sounds like they had fun at the prom. You have failed. That is the last thought you have before the tears guide you to sleep. Okay. So yeah, this thing. Enki is standing right there, but I couldn't find him. Can't find the Enki standing there tile, like it's not up out here in the empty void either. I don't know where it is. It's not, these are like, just kind of give you like the classes, like the intros and stuff. It's a strange... Checks if Kahara is selected. I wonder, these look like... Why are there only events for... variants for Kahara? This one's also Kahara Select. Am I missing something here? Maybe I am. The school is different on each day. So here's day 2. Okay. And so Enki is here potentially. Okay, now I can actually investigate this. Mod 1 more hearts. You can get to 4 out of 5? That would be funny, but... Okay, so yeah, Enki finds the caverns troublesome. And the tombs troublesome. He just finds most things troublesome, I suppose. Listen, we had our date. That was the deal. I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore. That was actually really fun now that I look back at the experience. I'm not used to all this dating and going out of business. I'm kind of baffled by the effect it has on me. For some reason my cheeks feel rosier and warm. Okay, I see. So on day 3... Yeah, it seems like you just... Even if I had done that slightly earlier, he just doesn't... This is all, it seems? It seems like this is all you can talk to him about. He just kind of runs out of things to say. Yeah. Are there even conditions for him to accept? There's actually... Okay, Enki affection... It does actually have conditions that lead to him accepting. If Enki affection 2 is equal to 5. So if you do get him to 5 hearts, you actually can date him. You know, I'm gonna look for that. 306. Variable 306. I'm not sure if this is visible. It is. Okay. The event searcher often, like, crashes. It's not very reliable. It's still working. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's only referenced in results, which is here at position 0, 0. Okay. So if Enki temp affection is more than 0, then the noise it makes is randomized, I think. But then it adds Enki affection. It increases Enki affection and decreases Enki temp affection. So you need to increase Enki temp affection. Okay, so that's the actual one that determines it, which is variable 336. Okay. Okay, now here's a ton of places where it can actually come up. So, in, say, school 1, 951, that's where Enki is. So if you give him the book, that is Enki temp affection 1. And it would be nice if the increased affection for Enki had a circus noise. I guess. So when you give him the book, that's what most of these are. And then in the blood pit or the... Yeah, so there's just literally no way to actually get the affection. It just doesn't... So am I reading this right? This is at... No, I'm at the wrong map. Blood pit's at 4139. So that's right here. Is this displaying right? No, I need to close that. Here we are. So, if you find 8 of them, then it teleports them there. If your date is with Kahara, then it gives temp affection. If it's dark, Ragnvald or Enki. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so there are only 2 ways to gain affection with Enki. When you give him the book for the first time, and then the date. So yeah, 3 is all you can get. I've confirmed that now. Is there anybody else that is mysterious? So like is Nasra not available? Okay, so you need to somehow tell him about Kahara's plans to prank him. Interesting. What should I do then? I'm kind of tired. Anything else to investigate of interest? I guess I could look at Nasra, but I'm also tired. So, okay, so Nasra, if you talk to him, you can ask him if he'd like to be your date. Huh. No, it just... it just sets it to... Why does it do that? Is it... it's not like it's nearby. It literally just... It sets it... When he denies you, it just sets it to date with Chandra. That's just... And it sends you to the prom. Why does it do that? That looks intentionally programmed. If his affection is high enough, then you can go on a date with him if you get the affection high enough. Okay, so we'll probably have to look for Nasra temp affection, similar to Enki. Nasra temp affection. Okay, so School 1, you get it probably from answering the questions correctly, I would assume. 941 on pages 3, 4, 5, or 6. Circus music, because we are clowns. Oh, right. Okay. What is this? He has different insults depending on what character you're playing. If you say sorry with Kahara, it's sorry doesn't bring back your parents. And then as Ragnvald, it's sorry doesn't bring back your family. And for Dark, it's sorry doesn't win wars. And for Enki, it's also being sorry doesn't win wars. I'm guessing Mira forgot to edit that one. Okay, so how do you get the... You get the temp affection by answering Vinland. You can get Kahara temp affection. Okay, it seems like you'll need to answer one of them right. I think it's... Yeah, I think if you answer Vinland, then he likes it. But on the next one... Oh no, you do need to answer Oldgard. Okay. Okay, so answering the questions right gives you 2. And then on School 3, you get more. 48, 43. Why is it over here?
Oh, it's at 9:41. Okay, there's 2 locations for it. So it's here. Oh wait, I just realized you can't even see the text. Sorry, won't bring back what for Kahara? Your parents. I had this let me. Okay, I had the There's an issue with the screens. So this gives you temp affection. Yeah, you only get the 1 there. Okay. Then it detects this again. I think I've got everything except the blood pit, so that's fine. And then you talk to him here. If you talk to him before, I think, then you can talk to him again. Oh, okay, I see. So you need to tell him about Kahara planning to prank him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so what the wiki says seems to be correct. To get Nosferatu 5 affection, you need to answer every question correctly and get Kahara to try to prank him, but to get Kahara to try to prank him, you need to get an answer wrong. Anyway, yeah, so the thing I was talking about earlier. So Kahara, if you say sorry, he says, sorry doesn't bring back your parents. For Dark, he says, being sorry doesn't win wars. Which he also says for Enki, which I presume Mira forgot to write. For Regenwald, where it's, being sorry doesn't bring back your family. That's kind of fun. So, yeah, I guess I've just been able to confirm that the broken paths do indeed seem to be broken. And I'm also very tired, so I think I'm going to stop now. Although, again, it's an hour and a half into the stream. Now YouTube tells people and people actually show up. I'm a little bit curious about the guard. It feels like that doesn't add up. Because, you take him on the date, and then he stops talking to you. Right? It seems like you should only be able to get, 3. I don't know. I'm gonna stop now, I think. Because I'm tired. I don't know why. And I also did everything. And this is normally about the length of the streams. I'm trying to remember. I had something about what I was going to do soon. I think I might do a weird stream next. Because I'm out of conventional ideas. So it's going to be just a weird one, is all. Anyway. I don't know why I'm tired.